Manisha, what's the one commodity you're looking at today?
So now I'm looking at the crude oil prices because the decline that we saw in the previous week seems to be getting extended in this week as well. So we've opened Asia more than 1% on the lower side for both the crude varieties there. This is what the crude prices did in the last week. Nearly 10% of a cut is what we saw. The week prior was 3 to 4% of a decline as well. And the last 1 month has seen 6% of a cut coming in for the crude oil prices. So we have turned negative on the month-on-month basis into this one as well. It's a 2-month lows coming in for the crude prices. And from the high of November itself, where we did see Brent prices hit a high of $98 a barrel, we've come to 86 on your screens here. The major reasons clearly have been the US dollar index, which has seen a strength of 0.5% in the previous week and is trading in the positive in the Asian markets today as well. The Chinese COVID cases have continued to rise. 23,000 was the count that we saw in the previous week, which is the highest since the month of April. The demand continues to be on the weaker side. November was a weak number, and China has gone ahead and cut the December loading values or volumes for Saudi Arabia. So that tells you that they have enough inventory at hand, and they are cutting imports for the month of December going forward as well. So that futuristic month also seems to be weaker. And then Europe also which has had supply concerns, but now the refiners have piled up stocks. Europe's target was 80% of stocks to be filled, but they are anywhere around 92 to 95% on the higher side. So that also has led those concerns of the prices there. Not just China and Europe, you have concerns coming in from US, where the manufacturing activity for the month of October was the lowest since 2011. So various views, various cues, the reason that you have seen the crude prices continue to decline there. But what the market will now watch for is the OPEC and allies meeting, which is on 4th of December. They would be reviewing the production policy, and the expectation that with the kind of decline that we have seen in crude oil prices, there could be some important, consistent statements coming in from OPEC and allies. So while the OPEC meeting is on 4th of December, on 5th of December, you'll be watching out for the European and G7 price cap on Russian oil. Markets are anticipating that to come in anywhere between $65 to 72 on the higher side, but that's a number that we still are awaiting.
All right, Manisha, thank you very much for that. That's oil. It's going in the right direction.